Good morning, Internet. How's everybody doing? I'm up on time, putting clothes away. I did feel the watch, but I also heard my soundbar. I'm not sure if the combination of the two was the reason. It's Thursday. It's day 800. It's a payday. Let's get the day rolling.
We came here to run, 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 We came here to run, run, just like fire, burning up the way. If I can light the world up for just one day, watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anyway.
Alright, getting myself ready. Video is annotated. It's too early to share because it hasn't gone live yet. It's not even 6 o'clock. It is like 12 minutes of 6. I can get my shoes on, get out of the house. I'm going to put my contacts in this morning. Tonight I am a CSM. The other day Terry and I were talking because I've been complaining about my ankle, both of them, obviously quite a bit. It's been bothering me. Days that I am a CSM, I'm going to try this today. I may not take my full walk. I want to probably get outside just not to be trapped in that freaking office all day long. I'm not going to take my full 2-mile walk today since I will get easily miles upon miles tonight at Walmart. Try to save my foot some. I might just go out, do that loop, maybe both ways or something, and call that a walk for the day. Just so I at least get outside and get some fresh air. Because I'd like to actually use my lunch a little bit more to start maybe pre-editing besides just importing. Try to get a little bit more done before I get home so I can try to get to bed a little bit earlier. Still trying to work on this whole getting a little bit more sleep thing. Because it is definitely affecting me. It is, according to mine, 73 degrees outside and 84% humidity. Yep. Can't wait till this humidity breaks, the weather gets down a little bit. I might just start popping the doors open a little bit. And maybe one of these days I can take the air conditioner out. I think this is the last year for that air conditioner. So, happy Thursday, happy day 800. It's just hard to believe. It really is. Time to get my shoes on. It is early. I mentioned this recently. I've been using Milk Music now. Basically their radio station. Whenever I leave Wi-Fi, either my house or Terry's, like it'll start like the song as soon as my phone disengages from the Wi-Fi, it stops the station instead of going back over, switching over to data. Oh, early mornings. It's a really cool effect in the fog. That is amazing. Sometimes it pays to get here early, I guess. Or on time, I should say. A bit slower today. I only went 1.5 miles, 17.31 average pace, 27 minutes. Still got to walk in. Not overall a bad walk. It's hot out though. Still having pain problems in my right foot, calf, leg. Oh well. I'm going to import real quick. Lunch will be over then. At least I'll have that part done and get back to work. Feels like a Friday. And I still have to go through Friday yet. It is a brutally hot one out today. According to my phone, it's 85 degrees with a feel-like temperature of 96. They're actually supposed to have the mill stopped by now because they wanted to shut down 5 minutes early before 3 o'clock to save power. They're still pounding stuff out. Since Sherry sent me my new Starbucks mug, I guess it is. It's almost like a thermos, really. Yes, it is a little bit bigger, but being stainless, it keeps coffee hotter longer. I have reduced from drinking 60 ounces of coffee down to about 32. This is only the second refill. It's still full. I haven't touched it yet. I drank an entire bottle of water instead. For my walk, I brought my Brita bottles in to fill them. And I've learned that if you don't rinse the filters out and cool them down, that first bit of water you get is like hot. And I was putting the water in the actual bottle after rinsing them out with cold water. The bottle temperature was actually like you get with a hot cup of coffee. I don't think it's considered steam, but you can see like the heat coming out of it. It's definitely a pretty day. Hotter than hell outside. So I know I've mentioned this recently in the past. would like to get Koda a new home where he would have someone around more than what I am. And apparently one of the girls on third shift has been eagerly looking to buy a ferret. So I don't know when I can set up time for her to come over and actually see him, meet him, see if that's what she's looking for. And but yeah, I might be able to get Koda a better home than he's got. I mean, he's cozy and all. I just don't have, you know, all the time in the world to have him out. They're supposed to be out like every day. I should have had him out last night. I didn't. But he was sleeping. He didn't even, like, if he comes to the door, I usually open it. And then he goes rummaging through everything for a while, but I really need to get him out more often. So hopefully he gets a new home soon. There's what I'm looking at. 93 here. 97 degree feel like. Alright, being a former cart pusher, this pisses me off. Lazy bastard had one bag, leaves his cart in the parking lot. Why? Because he's lazy. And we're getting a little bit of rain tonight. Hasn't cooled it off that much. Humidity is disgusting. Alrighty, night is over. Overall, not a bad night. 23,058. That's just on the watch. I'll check the phone when we get home. But yeah, it's 11 miles about for the day. That's good enough. My ankles are both killing me. It's the outside of both of them. Something I really didn't talk about yesterday because I didn't get a chance to really see a whole lot, and I've still only seen a small glimpse of the new iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Yeah, they're pretty, but the gloss black, boy, if that isn't a identical twin to the Samsung Note 7's color. It really is. It looks basically the same. And the Note 7 is a smaller device with a bigger screen. Not that I'm bragging about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had Apple products up until this year, and they worked very, very well. Very well. I've had very few issues, if any, with an iPhone. I think I only had a couple actual lockdowns. I never bricked an iPhone. I've been locked out of it, but never bricked it. But for me, the reason I've gone to the Samsungs is the camera. It gives me my filming device and all my multimedia device in one nice little compact unit. I don't have to have a digital camera and a cell phone. And the iPhones, there's two things that really get me. Audio quality is in the toilet. Even though they've introduced these new stereo speakers, I'm kind of interested to see. I'd love to get my hands on one, if nothing else, to test its recording ability, and its audio. That's where iPhone, for me, seriously fails, is audio and for field depth. Because you guys would be, like, right up close. They just don't have the aperture for a wide screen, front or rear camera. You hold your arm all the way out and you're still just barely in frame. Granted, right now you're just out of my arm's reach. So, but you're dash mounted. No more accents like that. So, don't get me wrong, they look nice. I'm sure they work really fast, and 256 gigs of onboard memory, that's pretty awesome here. But nope, I am not getting there. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Koda. Hey. Fine, don't look at the camera. So this guy is going to be looked at Saturday for a possible new home. So yay. I might give you a bath before that. How does that sound? You seemed to like it last time. Oh! You want to play? Huh? You playing? You playing? You playing? You sneaky little devil, you. Oh, he's being playful. He does this every time I like get up. He like starts chasing me around the house, like come play with me. So he likes to play. What can I say? All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Good night. 800 days in the bag.
Hold me close and catch your breath now, 'cause I feel